Here's example B. We're going to calculate the surface areas of two-dimensional composite solids by using known formulas for regular polygons and circles. We're going to decompose a composite solid, calculate the area of each face, and then add them together. So in the directions it says, example B, find the surface area of the figure. So to do this, that just means to find the area of each face on that whole entire figure and add them all together. So I'm going to actually start with the base of this figure. For the bases, I'm going to refer to the bases as the top and bottom, the view from the top and the view from the bottom. The view from the bottom would be this rectangle down here at the bottom of our figure. The top is actually this piece you would see combined with this piece. So you'd see both of those for the top. When you put these two pieces together, you would actually get a rectangle. It would look something like this. Let me just do a quick little sketch. There's the one in the corner, and then you have this L-shaped figure that wraps around. The labels on this, you have a 6 here, a 5 here, you have a 5 here, and a 4 here. So to find the base and height of this figure, if I go vertically, you have 5 plus 5, which is 10. So the side length would be 10. And then going across, you have 6 and 4. 6 plus 4 gives us 10 as well. So when I'm looking at this figure, the base and height would be 10 and 10. So I'm going to erase this diagram for a moment with the handwriting. And I'm just going to trace that 10 there and this 10. And show you that I'm finding this face and this face right now. So let's go through and do that. Again, I did the 5 plus the 5 to get the first 10, the 4 plus the 6 to get the other 10. So I have 10 times 10, which is 100. There's two bases. So I'm going to multiply by 2 and I get 200. Now I'm going to move on to the lateral faces, the areas of those lateral faces. I'm going to start with the top figure. They're just the rectangles that wrap around this. There's 4 of them, 2 you could see, 1 in the back that's congruent to the front, and then 1 over here on the left that's congruent to the right. So I'm going to find the area of those. I'm going to use the perimeter of that shape, the perimeter of the base of that shape. Again, how to get it? You're going to take the 4 plus the 5 plus the 4 plus the 5. Add them together, you get 18. And then you're going to multiply by the height of this prism, which is 5. And you get 90. So now I'm going to move on to the lateral area faces of the bottom prism. So first find the perimeter. You are just adding the 10s together. 10 plus 10, and there's 2 10s in the back you can't see, so you get 40. And then you're multiplying by the height of this prism. The height of this prism is 3. So 40 times 3 is 120. So now that you have the area of the bases and that of the lateral faces, add them together. So 200 plus 90 plus 120 is 410 meters squared. So we found the area of the lateral faces and the bases. Added them together and got our answer.